and thank you for coming to watch the second part of this two-part episode of Minecraft, a very cool game indeed. Last episode, we were trying to survive in spite of the hideous thing that has brought us to this universe. Do we continue surviving, and in style no less? Well, let's check it out and see. I hear forest ambience. Am I insane? I mean, I may well be, but that's definitely forest ambience. Okay, cool. Cool. That's good. I forgot to grab wood. I got so distracted by what was going on with that. Okay. I think that was the forest trying to tell me something. Affecting my mind and my thought processes. Trying to keep me away from damaging the trees. Okay, this is a dangerous area. Another impossibility. Showing me. This whole place is just terrifying in its implications. I mean, all this is just that extra universal being showing off its power, its abilities to ignore reality and form things the way it wants, not the way reality wants. So it's that extra universal being is basically flexing on me right now. I don't like it. You know what? I can't see that well enough. Is that falling lava over there, or that has to be? Where am I in? Okay. We're gonna go refresh our memories as soon as we build another chest and get some stuff stored in that chest. And then I gotta get the pumpkins because we need to set the foundation of our house that's gonna be going in. I also need this. I also need this stuff for the paper for the maps. Nothing's growing fast enough. Nothing is growing fast enough. Except for the pumpkins. It's almost as if something is trying to show me that it has all the power. Whatever that extra universal being is that brought me here. I do not know that I will be able to escape this place with my life, but if I can, I will, and I will have my revenge. So I swear. Very good, very good. Okay, well, you know what? Can you put them right above each other? You can. Okay. Well, let's put this stuff up here. Well, I need to make the foundations. And if you're going to make the foundations, that's when you need this stuff. So, we're going to use dirt to put the foundations in. Alright. Let's eat some bread. Okay. Now, where is a good place? Now this creature, this being that dropped me here, did not give me a very good place to actually set up a non-dwarf pit home. Missed that shot. I could just take this off. How far down? Like these two top ones? That's kind of a big distance, but it's not. We'll take this off first. I'm gonna right now, I'm gonna bring this down so that we got a working area, and then we will go from there because, I mean, the nav tower type things will have to come down. I gotta put up new torches. So we're we're gonna have a pumpkin house with a pumpkin shed on top of just a hill. No, not Pumpkin Hill. This is just gonna be a hill. In fact, it's the hill that's underneath my feet right now, with the dwarf pit in it. You know, hurry up, it's too dark. I don't like it. Alright. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. I made the tower, so I should have known what it was made out of. So pardon my brain. It totally bamboozled me. Yeah, I don't know if I'm hearing birds outside of my home or if there is a slight ambient sound here in the game. It's a weird thing going on with my brain. I think it's in-game ambience. This is gonna take a while. Is it gonna take the same amount of time where if I ran downstairs, made a couple of buckets, a couple of these things and I ran back up? Good point. Let's do that. Alright. Whee! There. Why I felt the need to actually do that, I could not tell you. But it seemed important at the time. To go flying through the air and then hurt myself. Why I felt that was necessary, I couldn't quite tell you. But I did, so there we go. Ha 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 ha. You're burning. Ah ha 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 ha. You are burning up. Gonna have some experience. You went burning up. Okay, that was really stupid. And I would apologize, but I'm not going to. Where did that thing spawn from up here? One would think that the torches would have provided enough light to prevent spawning, but I guess not. That's depressing. Alright, well, let's see. Let's make this ladder. We'll come out to... Really? Yeah, I was beginning to wonder if you were going to burn. Hey. Haha. Alrighty, so as I was saying, we'll bring that there, and then I did a whole bunch of not smart moves, didn't I? And when I say that, I mean that most respectfully to myself. So okay, yeah, since we're already dedicated to doing this in the air. And when I say dedicated, it's not like I'm married to the idea. It's just this is the way it's working out. This just means I have to build around to that. Come out here. In fact, we'll just go like this. And it'll kind of get, oops. You know, it's got to look nice. The whole thing has to look nice. You can't just make it look sloppy and awful like a dwarf pit and expect to have a good life in it. So, I'm tired of just living in a dwarf pit. The dwarf pit days are gone. And that's okay, this has to come over. Ow! This has to come over too. Alright. Because you see, this is coming down this way, and we're just trying to make sure that there's, it just doesn't end and be looking all artificial and terrible. This is looking pretty good right now. I'm liking this. I didn't like that. I anti-liked that. That was the opposite of like. That was not like. So we're gonna try to not do that again. Try to not. I mean, that was a complete and utter shock. And I've had that happen, of course, while I was doing things like trying not to fall to my death, and then I've done that. So that was kind of embarrassing. Okay, this. See, this is. It's only gonna probably cover this up entirely, so that's all right. Whoa. Okay. Bada bing, boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. And then we bing, bada boom down this way. And then it's got one more. A couple more. We're probably gonna end up covering up this entire pool. Life is life. Oh, bummer. So we shall see, because actually that's good. I kind of like that. I mean, not this part here, which does mean we do need to put this here. There. 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 And then, boom. Oh, that's beautiful. This is nice. This is nice. I did a pleasant job of making this just nice. And then, because I don't want to deal with filling this all in, we're just gonna drop some of these in here first, and it's there. Alrighty. Oh yeah, there's gonna be, well, shuckle my duckle. There's gonna be some darkness. Hopefully nothing will be able to spawn inside of there. Because I gotta keep these here too, because we're just gonna go like this. Boom, 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 and then cross and fill this part in. And then we got land to build our pumpkin home upon. There, whoa. That like filled in quite nicely. Okay. Let's see. So I know I've got to fill that part off, but this is gonna kind of. That was not English. My apologies. This is to come across this way. Alright, thank you. And Shua. Okay, this has to come over this way. Because I'm doing a lot of thinking without actually speaking words, and my apologies, that doesn't exactly help comprehension for people that aren't me. And that really, like I said, if you're not me with my brain and my thought processes, then that does end up being just a trifle more confusing when I'm not saying anything but running around and doing stuff. So, my apologies on that front. Anyway, here we go. We're going to put this down here. That was a really loud swallow I did. I can't do it again, but that was loud. Not important, it was just, it didn't exactly startle me, but I was surprised. Oh, well, you don't have to dig that stuff up, do you? Just, oh boy. Okay. And then I need to actually get like farming stuff going, because I need sheep to make the wool floor on my pumpkin house, because I'm going to have all sorts of decorative stuff in the pumpkin house, because darn it, if I'm going to get trapped in this universe that I do not fully understand, by some kind of extra universal force, I'm gonna have myself a classy looking pumpkin house. I mean, I'm not just gonna live in a dwarf pit. I'm gonna have a nice, classy looking place. Thing. We're gonna take all this. That one fell down. That's alright. We might end up just filling this whole part in too. I think I was trying to grow the lily pads down there, and I don't know if you can grow lily pads or if they're just, lily pads. Which, I mean, it's kind of a silly way to put it, but still it's true. Alright, now it's 36, probably not anywhere near enough. It's alright. If it isn't, we'll grab more. Not the end of the world. All sorts of dirt everywhere. And then we have to put up more torches because, hey, to heck with the bad guys. Yes, just to heck with them. I only need like, what, 4 or 5 of these? We'll take them from down here. And again, my throat is really dry. Almost painfully so. And it's not like I'm like really thirsty or dehydrated. Just talking a lot and then mouth breathing as I'm doing all of this. My tissues are dry and then I swallow and it's really loud. Which happens. Okay. I was so close. There we are. Bingo. Alright. Because to heck with monsters. Yeah, let's see. Some darkness over here. Oh! Okay. I didn't mean to fall in, but I did anyway. So what I meant to, not all. I couldn't tell if that was music, or if that was just the sound of a skeleton. Hopefully it's just this music here. Okay. I also want to go grab these pumpkins before, oh, excuse me, nightfall here. And then we'll quickly, hopefully, without any problems, be able to dash back into our damp and muddy. There we go. Our damp and muddy dwarf pit, and be able to sleep in style on our soft woolen? Yes, woolen bed. It's not cotton, it's wool. So, I didn't mean to drop 2 of them, but at the same time, I don't want to go back. So let's quickly grab some shut-eye here. Very good. I can never remember how to get out of here. I always forget which direction I'm in when I get out of the beds. In-game, of course. Well, I would like to thank you very, very much for having come along with me on this journey of exploration. We've done some things, I've asked some questions, and again, please, even though I'm ending this all, do you think it would be a good idea, and if it is a good idea, to make a portal over there, oopsie, that connects to a, is that a spider or an Enderman? What's going on? Good Lord, I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't looking at you. I mean, I accidentally did, but it wasn't my fault. Look, it was an accident. Stay away. It wasn't my fault. I wasn't looking at him. I was trying to look at the spider. Anyway, though, if you think it would be cool to build some kind of adventure thing over there so that I can go off and do adventure things in that adventure place, let me know. And if you have any good adventure spots to think of, letting me know about them would also be a very cool thing. Hopefully I've gotten everything I dropped here. Bloody thing. But with all of that in mind, thank you for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. It's greatly appreciated. We're going to continue here from next time. Definitely a thumbs up. So until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is a definite thumbs up.